morning, LaSalle.
I'm Pat Daly.
I'm Charlie Boucher, and welcome to WLSA.
Well, now it's the third week of school and everyone is settling into their normal routines.
We are slowly coming back to life.
Actually, I think Matt and Jonathan have a little something to tell us about that.
We're here to talk about one thing and one thing only.
Sports are back at LaSalle.
Care to explain a bit more?
Throughout the year, we'll be covering all things sports at LaSalle.
This fall, we're covering cross country,
Soccer,
field hockey,
tennis,
and so much more as the year continues.
we'll bring you wrap-ups.
Interviews and much, much more.
The Sports Broadcasting Club is also back. There will be an informational meeting on Wednesday for anyone interested in commentating and live streaming all sports games and matches at LaSalle.
That sounds incredible. I look forward to see that and more in this year's sports segment.
Prepare yourselves for a great year of LaSalle sports.
So exciting.
It'll be so great to see our athletes out in the field again. Do you want to know more about things happening after school? Be sure to check out the Daily Bulletin for important announcement about clubs and activities.
Speaking of clubs, let's send it off to Kathy and Rob to find out how one of our clubs is adapting for COVID-19.
Hey LaSalle, welcome to Kathy's COVID Corner with me, Kathy.
And me, Robert. In each of our segments, we'll be covering both global numbers as well as the impact that COVID has had on our LaSallian community.
This week, we're setting it off to Colin Courtney with an interview with Mr. Allard about how COVID has affected chorus.
Music is back, but it's different this year. We're here with Mr. Allard, and we're going to ask him a few questions about how chorus is being run this year.
So, Mr. Allard, how are you planning to run your current classes with COVID-19?
Well, we're still able to sing, which is very fortunate. The rules say, though, that we have to be 14 feet apart, which means we can't use this room that we've been using, every year. So a lot of the chorus classes are being held either in the chapel or outside to accommodate the spacing. Obviously, singing with masks is a little bit different, but we're making it work.
Awesome. Have you had to limit the number of students in your classes or split the sections up any differently?
We haven't had to limit the number or do anything like that because of the fact that we're not using this room. Being outside or in the chapel gives us a bit more freedom with the number of people that we can have.
So, we know that there's usually a big trip for chorus every other year. Is that still happening?
At the moment, it doesn't seem like that'll be happening this year, as you can expect.
And do you think we'll get any performances from chorus this year?
We're trying to figure out how to do some kind of a performance, whether that's a recorded one or whether it's live. We'll have to wait and see, but there will definitely be some sort of performance this year.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Back to you guys.
It's great to hear from you, Mr. Allard. I hope that we get to see a chorus performance by the end of the year.
Next week, we'll be interviewing Mr. B, but until then, stay classy, LaSalle.
Thanks, guys.
I really hope that the chorus gets a chance to perform this year.
Me too. Do you know that there are some new things coming to WLSA?
What types of things?
Let's have Sophia and Gianni tell us a little bit more about them.
Hey Gianni,
Hey Sophia.
you know that podcast we're working on?
The one about politics and current events? Of course.
Where are we gonna post that?
How about on the WLSA website, WLSA.news?
WLSA has a website?
Yes, of course.
What else is on there?
Each week's newest episodes, announcements, photos, articles, and soon podcasts.
Where can I find this website?
Again, it's WLSA.news.
Thanks Gianni, I'll be sure to check it out.
That's it from us. Back to you guys.
Wow, I can't wait to check out some of the podcasts that LaSalle students put together.
Before we end this episode, we have a few important announcements.
If you're already feeling a little confused in your classes and think you need tutoring, the Teens Tutor Teens nonprofit can help you find a tutor. Contact Junior Angeline Costello at acostello22 at LaSalle Academy or DM at Teens Tutor Teens PVD on Instagram.
The LaSalle Academy Jazz Band is looking for pianists, guitarists, bassists, and drummers. If you would like to be a part of the jazz program, please join the Google Classroom before Friday, October 2nd. If you have any questions, please email Mr. Bouliard.
For students interested in joining the art club or the photography club, please join the Google Classroom using the codes on screen now or in the bulletin announcements on Blackboard.
Are you curious about science, technology, engineering, or math? Come join LaSalle's Women in STEM Club. Our informational meeting will be held Thursday, October 1st at 2:30 p.m. Come to room 203A or join the Zoom link posted on Google Classroom.
Well, that's all the time we have for today.
From all of us here at WLSA, I'm Pat Daly.
I'm Charlie Boucher.
Have a great day
And a better tomorrow.